Hello and welcome. Right, I thought I'd pop up to the shop before we start and grab this beautiful by Ridiculous Dominic that has it really has, yeah, I really do like it. It's so very different, very different. Yeah, it goes down to a little snippet, and I love the way, and it is so well done. It is, and not only that, also that you can mulch with it as well. Yeah, it's got to go, and it's got to go on the front. So we will repair that, yes. We will at some point upgrade to the 300 horsepower, but right now I'm quite happy with the 280 horsepower beast for 100 odd grand. Was absolutely phenomenal. It really was. So I am going to see you down at our farm. I'm hoping that field 2 we can tear that to pieces this coming year and make that into a normal thing, and we'll just keep the original grass field. But I'm going to see you back down at the farm. Hello and welcome. I've put courseplay, I've set the course up, and I'd like to do it. You can see it on the mini-map. But I'm going to concentrate this for once because I'm really intrigued to see if courseplay will do this, where it does the dropping of the bales properly in comparison to the normal work where we saw it didn't. So, but I'm intrigued to see this. I really am. So I'm going to. I want to get the angles right for the cameras and all the rest of it. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. And there we were done. Smashing. I'm quite chuffed with that, to be honest. Yeah, I've got a military time deck. Yeah, it doesn't like ups and downs. I was saying that earlier about in FS19, they're gangly. They can't turn nicely. So really, it's time for headlands, constant headlands, round and round, as I call them. Yeah, it literally is a matter of going round and round all the time until you get to the middle, and then I did the last little. I probably could have done with 10, and then it would have been about perfect. But it is what it is. You've got to work with the tools. It's a strange set of tools. It really is. The quick bail equally is a bit gangly as well. That's not as gangly as it could have been though. I'm not sure if we're going to get a bit of a scuffle between those two, because the fertilizer spreader will catch up with and overtake the lime, because the lime is a much smaller spread, although it seems to be doing alright. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed. Yeah, use the John Deere as you saw. Let's have a look. Let's just jump into that. Also let's have a look. Let's jump into I must put my Star Wars names in. Yeah, I've not done that yet. Is this? No, it's because it's overwriting it. It's not that it's, he's overtaken him really. So actually we did sort of get away with the scuffle, unless we get caught now. Yeah, really, it's sheer blind chance with Courseplay if that type of thing actually works. The other one's going to be finished, I think, on this row, so we'll grab it and take it straight off, because if you let you've got to start your engine if you let it stop, whereas if you're in it, this is the last run. So fantastic. I do love it. I thought if I do this properly, Hobo's Hollow, most of the time it's no, I don't think you're quite right. I think you're going to miss a bit, although no, actually I think it would have done it. I think that was me being it is. I was forgetting about the spread on it. It really is going to waste a lot on the right hand side, whereas I'm just going in the middle, but it's still the same spread. Yeah, Hobo's Hollow used to do that a lot. It's all about the dynamic sessions, I call them, and I do try to do that. I've always tried to do that. But also I think it's interesting because you're showing a lot going on. Of course you do get the odd crashes, I know that. But then again, a lot of people like to see the odd crash because for once it doesn't actually hurt anybody. Yeah, it's true. Even all of us know that. Yeah, it's seeing a courseplay scuffle isn't the end of the world, really. Let's have a look and leave that going because it's got another 2 or 3 runs. And how did we do? That is what I'm going to say. Do we take this till tomorrow morning as a roundabout? Because we've done everything this time, which is quite interesting. How did the olive oil? How did the olives? How much olives have we got in there? Oh my life! I didn't realise we got that much in there. That is phenomenal. Wow. No, we don't want the olives to sell. So the olive oil, wow, that is amazing. Let's just check. In fact, yeah, time-saving stock check, as in many things, will tell us exactly when the olives is... Oh, actually, it's completely wrong on this one. It's normally... I think it's July, so this is completely different. I've got to throw out any preconception that I've got with this because, to be honest, all the dates are sort of completely different. Wow, that is really strange. It is. It's taking some getting used to. Olives December. So then, yeah, September, October, November, December. So to be honest, we've done it right then in a way. I mean, by sheer fluke, and not through any kind of. Yeah, let's just run over and grab that because that's going to finish soon as well. Why did I just switch the engine off on that? I think it's one more. I think it's another up as well. Yeah, I think it is as well. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Yeah, so it has been a cracking session. How much grass did we get off this field? That's what I would like to see in the Omatana, which is at the top ish. We have 188 tons, so we're going to need 90 odd tons of water. I don't think we've got that. Oh, we have. Wow, we've actually got enough water in. Or either I or the distributor has. Now that could be. Didn't I have this on Rombars? It tries to fill the 2 million litres up first. It's not that it's not busy with the water. It's that it's trying to fill the impossible up. It's managing though. It's. I've got to give it its due. It is actually now putting everything around properly now. I would imagine the distributor's run out of manure. Pretty much, yeah. The seeds are plentiful, so we need to grab some more water and some more manure in there. But it will do next session. We'll just finish this off now with this last little run. And I think it's a good place to finish. Or do we go through till tomorrow? No, because again we need to. It is true. Although you sort of say, oh, but we really do need to. Now there is that. Isn't there an activate automatic irrigation now? I've never ever used it, so do I just press the right button? That's not what it meant. Right button is right trigger. No, it is right button, but I think you need to be on the water, I would say. There. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do that. What you think it does, actually. That's not bad for a first. I'd forgotten that was the first time. 9 tons of. So that's another bit of a super duper. Or it wasn't terrible. One or the other. It's a nice looking building, that is, to be honest. Yeah, turn of the century, 1916. Halfway through the Great War, as it's called. But yeah, fantastic. So another cracking session. Yeah, really have done very, very well. Isn't that the 182.40? No, it's not. I thought it was the I can't think of its name. Oh, I know how I can show you. Yeah, I was thinking it was. I can't think of its name at all, but when I read it, obviously you will know exactly what I mean. That one, the Heston. I was thinking it was the Heston. But no, I would like to try that at some point, because that's another one where you can actually stick the... No, not that one. Attachers, that's it. Yeah, you can also do the baler wrapper. I just don't know how to do it, but I know you can. You can stick one on the back. I remember reading about it because I thought, oh, that's interesting. I'd like to have a go at that. Yeah. But that is definitely another session over. It is. Next time we're going to do lots more water, and that's to keep our businesses afloat. That one's going to be interesting because I think that's going to bring in an awful... I mean, it is worth a lot of cash, to be honest. I mean, I know that. I did say that earlier in this very Let's Play, or did I say it on Horsh? Yeah, I did. I think it may have been Horsh where I said that the oil business is in the base game would probably... I mean, now the wood businesses from the Platinum Pack, they are very lucrative, the right ones. And yeah, but on the base game, as it was on day one, that is a very... Now, bear that in mind, that's only 5 tons that's worth 34 tons. We've got an awful lot more that is to go in that we've just seen it. So obviously, and I think actually this is capable of doing it. The mill seems a little bit super, as well as it's going to produce us some pig food as well. So I'm quite pleased with that. Also, the old General Mill... Yeah, it's 800 times... Well, it's 640 times 672. So that's an awful massive amount. I would say it's 30 tons, I would say, per month. So we should just about clear what we've got. And then obviously there's going to be a little bit of a tick up of what we've got. But also it's going to produce quite a lot. 670 by 160 of pig food as a byproduct. So yeah, to be honest, what is not to like? When that cuts in, we are going to be truthfully doing quite well. Yeah, and I would like to do corn as well. I would like to do the corn oil. Oh, it wasn't this one, it was the other one. Yeah, the one that does the corn oil. I thought it was this one, but it isn't. Oh, you can do flour from corn though, which is interesting. Anyway, yeah, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this exciting map with some brand new mods, to be honest. Yeah, there's some of these that I've never ever used, and we've got my favourite contraption, and it's not we've not gone for anything snazzy. We went for, we added the Corto, and we had the baler, and we did add this, admittedly, because my choice, the one from Mac Trucker, was not it was a little bit, wasn't happy. I'm not happy at all. It was swaying all over the place. But yeah, I'm pleased with this. It's a fantastic baler, the cheapest chips, but fantastic. That is my favourite anyway. It really is, and it's only the 10 metre. We don't need it to be any bigger than that. It only needs to be as 8.4 metres to match that, really. Or no, that's right, because it cuts the whole spread of your thing. So it's nice to have the Corto. Yeah, we've gone for a bit of a mix and match, just to prove that you don't need necessarily to go for like super. I mean, we could have even gone for. I have done it once, but it's a bit messy. You can go for the cutting bar ones, and it is big enough. All it has to do is bridge the gap in between where those two side mowers match, and then that's all that you need to do. The wider it is past that, the more turning room you've got at the edge of your field when you cut, where you'd have to go straight to cut it all, whereas the cutting bar, you're going to leave a little tiny bit on the turn, really. But then your windrower, well, no, you're going to leave bits of grass basically on the field. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to say goodbye for now.